I was born in the trash with no parents and my only relative who is my aunt. So I always need to find money. Asking for money, searching the trash. Believe me, it is awful. But one day, walking the streets, I found something that would change my life. On a rainy Monday morning, I was walking to the dump site to find something to sell for money. But on my way, I found a debit card on the side of an abandoned building. Picking up the wet card, I inspected very closely. It belonged to someone named Jake Alexander. Blonde hair, blue eyes, small face. That's what he looked like on the debit card. On the back of the card, an inscription was engraved. It took me time to read the inscription, but I was able to read. It is accomplished. After a minute, Grant joined me. Hey Grant, look what I found!
What?
Well, I found some kind of debit card.
Whose card is it? Is there a name on it?
Yes, there is a name on it.
Great. What is the name?
It's someone called Jake Alexander.
Who's that guy? Do you know him?
I never heard about him.
Richard decided to keep it and made me promise to not tell anyone about this card. In the same evening, at least 5 police cars stopped on our road and were searching for something. I was very scared that the thing that Richard found this morning was the thing they wanted because they were asking everyone for a card. It seemed very important to them. One police officer came close to us and started talking to us.
Hey, you little street kid, did you find a debit card?
No, sorry, sir. But why do you want to retrieve that debit card?
Someone stole $500 from a store and we need to give the money back. So we pay $30 per day for anyone who wants to help us finding it.
We will help.
What is your name, kid?
I'm Richard, and this is my friend Grant.
Hope to see you tomorrow, kids. After I talked to those kids, I felt something suspicious, as if they knew something about the debit card and Jake Alexander. Both of them looked terrified when I had that talk with them. I will keep an eye on these 2 boys, because if they have the debit card, we will never have the money back. I will wait for them to make a mistake, a big mistake. When they will make that mistake, we will retrieve that card.
Hey Grant, do you really think they're gonna give us the money for the card?
For sure they aren't. They are lying. Didn't you see how important the card is for them? 5 police cars for a simple card. They are lying for sure. But anyway, there is no turning back now. Richard looked at me with a terrified look. Both of us knew the police was lying and we were messing with something big and very important. Once we kept that card, we knew there were no turning back to our normal lives.